Hi, I want to talk to you about registration for Roundup. It still happens on Friday night at 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6, at Freedom Christian at their gym. And you still need to bring 3 copies of whatever you're doing, whether it's puppets or drama or music or preaching. Bring 3 copies of that script, whatever it is, or your music, and then along with that, 3 copies of your evaluation forms along with that. Now, new this year, you can actually register online for the Roundup. You can go to the national website at ifcayouth.com and then follow the link over to the Michigan Regional, and you can individually register like that. Hope to see you around.
Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. So on Christ the solid rock.
Hey, this is Pastor Mike from our Byron Center Bible Church, and just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about what's been going on at Roundup this year. We have a great speaker. Some of you might have heard him if you came to the National Convention last year, Freddie Coyle. He's going to be our speaker this year, talking about evangelism, and it's going to be a great time just to learn how to share God's Word with other people. We also have this year the New Tribes Institute coming, and they're going to be bringing their tribal experience, which is a great way for you to learn about the real-life experience of a missionary as they work with tribal people on the mission field. It's going to cost this year, if you get your registration in by April 13th, $38. If you don't get it in by April 13th, that's okay. You can still come, but it's just going to cost you a little more at $45. Look forward to seeing you guys at the end of April at Roundup.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Denver and the Mile High Orchestra.
When darkness veils his lovely face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil.
This is Pastor Joe from Granville Bible Church. I wanted to talk to you a little about MTAs and what they are. An MTA is a ministry training area, and that can be anything from singing, songwriting, music organization, drama, puppetries, preaching, you name it, you could probably do it. A little bit about that. You need to go to the national website if you can get 3 copies of your evaluation form, like Pastor Charlie said. You can also get the rules and guidelines for ministry training areas at the national website, ifcayouth.com. It's like a progressive dinner, except this is like a progressive retreat. We're going to be at Freedom Christian High School in Hudsonville, and then we're going to go to the Travel Lodge in Hudsonville and stay the night there, give a little fellowship and camaraderie, and then we're going to go to Genesis Bible Church, where we're going to finish everything else up. Transportation is included, so you don't have to worry about that. All you got to do is get here. Also want to mention the sports tournaments that are going to be going on Friday night at Freedom Christian High School. We're going to have basketball, futsal, volleyball, and octoball, our 2nd annual octoball tournament. That was a really big hit last year, and love to see you at Roundup. Looking forward to a great time. God bless.
On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand.
All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. So on Christ the solid rock I stand.
Hey, Pastor Trav from Byron Center Bible Church. Just wanted to encourage you to come to Roundup this year, our retreat conference training ground that we have April 25th, 26th. We've been talking about it here. 3 brand new things for you this year. Number 1, worship leading MTA. The first 3 groups that register online will be able to be participants in our opening session, our Saturday morning session, and then our closing session. Actually doing their worship leading ministry training area and being evaluated just as a normal part of our sessions. Kind of crazy, but we're going to give it a try, and we're excited to see how that's going to turn out. If you want to be one of those first 3 to sign up, make sure you do that very quickly at the website. We're also going to include Bible quizzing in this year's Roundup, and so for our Bible quiz teams, they're already preparing ready to have a single elimination tournament during the weekend. 1 quiz on Friday night and 2 quizzes on the end of Saturday. And that'll be cool for everybody else to see what's Bible quizzing all about. And the third thing that we have is our futsal tournament. We've done indoor soccer before, but we're going to actually go all out and do the real futsal rules and futsal tournament, which is similar to indoor soccer, but just a little bit different. You come and check it out. It's going to be a great time. We can't wait to see you at Roundup.
Christ the solid rock I stand.